Well, my name is James Benham. I'm state president for Indiana Farmers Union. I also sit on a national board for a national farmers union. I'm a farmer. I raised corn and soybeans. I've raised tobacco in the past. And when that became not politically correct, we all got out of that business. But I want to talk a little bit about the problem we're having with agriculture today. And I'm going to probably refer more to what's going on in the United States than in other countries, but I'll try to do my best to include the world as best possible. But as I see it, and also I want to thank the Schindler Institute and Helga LaRouche for inviting me to participate here today. And they do a great job for everyone, and we need to support them any way we can. But I want to talk a little bit about two viruses that we got. And obviously the one we're all dealing with right now is the coronavirus, which is devastating to the world, and it's really cost billions and trillions of dollars around the world and lost jobs and revenue and opportunities. And the Wall Street virus that we have, and it's ongoing. It's there today. It was there yesterday. It's going to be there tomorrow, and they just continue to bleed us by their speculation and how they feel about the markets. And the farmers have no control of whether the price of the commodities goes up and down like a yo-yo. And the supply and demand theory we used to have under that speculatory issue is gone with the wind. It's all about dollars and cents and how they best see that fits into it. And so I get down to this point here where we're Glass-Steagall. We've been fighting for that for a while. We need to bust up Wall Street monopoly banks and get that credit system back to where farmers understand what to borrow and how to borrow money and get the money in the hands that people need to have it in. And so we're looking at the long term here. How are we going to, fit the needs of the people around the world? And that brings us to what does our people need to eat, and what are we looking to produce for them? And the biggest problem I see we have a responsibility to see that the poorest across the U.S. and Africa and elsewhere get the opportunity to have food on a regular basis and to keep us from having food shortages. You get right into it right now, back to the coronavirus here in the States. This crisis is an opportunity for us to look at long-term food and agriculture system solutions. And that includes looking to price fixing, which we have, and other abuses that the market power by the meat packing industry, as well as to bring in the supply and demand on milk that in line with demand. I mean, it's no secret that the shortages that we incurred was the fact that we've closed down half our food system, and that the other half that's in our grocery stores and folks that buy for the local needs for the week cannot compete now. A just-in-time program that we've all been accustomed to doesn't fit our needs today. And on the other hand, we don't have enough farmers to service these kind of products, or do we have the processing facilities to meet the demand in each crisis? We have 1 or 2 plants here in the United States that's had a corona issue in it. They shut this processing plant down for a month. Well, that's a beef shortage. And while the demand for beef is going up, that shut the market down on the beef. So farmers are getting suffered for no cause of their own, and they have nowhere to go with all this product that they've got on hand. So a lot of them are, as far as the vegetable stuff, are flying it down. Farmers are euthanating their animals because they can't afford to feed them. And to make matters worse, I'll give you just an example that the farmer's share, once it goes from the farmer to the consumer. For example, a pound of bacon, the retail price is $5. The farmer's share is 63 cents. If you want to get to wheat's something we do around the world, and here we get a loaf of bread, 2 pounds. The retail price is $3.99. Farmer's share is just 12 cents. You can go on forever and ever, but for those of you who like to drink beer, for a 6-pack of beer, it retails $9.99. Farmer's share is 4 cents. So those things are just unheard of for somebody to try to compete. So it's time that we need to make a change. We need to work together as a global industry and try to figure out how to develop food prices that works for everybody around the world, and it's a fair and equitable chance, and get rid of the speculatory issues. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. I hope this is helpful.